Hello to yet another online class for those who are taking my classes remotely. In this video, I want to have a quick look at this problem for the statistics class. Basically, let's say we have a basketball player who has 10 shots at the basket. And let's say this player is pretty good, so usually he scores around 68% of his shots in. And let's say the question is, what's the probability, how much is the probability that he will score exactly 8 shots? So the first thing I want to mention here is that we gotta understand that this is a binomial probability distribution. Because within this question we see all of the requirements for a binomial probability distribution. Meaning that we are in fact looking at a number of successful attempts in a given number of trials. Each trial has only two mutually exclusive outcomes. A shot at that basket will either score a point, a successful attempt, or not score a point. And the probability of success in each of the shots, in each of the attempts, is the same. In other words, those attempts, those trials are independent. So now that we know that it's a binomial probability distribution, we're going to apply the appropriate formulas, which is just like this long formula for the binomial probability distribution. So what are we looking at here? Let's say the x is the variable that we are looking at, the number of successful attempts out of the total number of attempts. So x is going to be 8 in our case. Total number of attempts is 10, let's call that n. And we'll also need the probability of success in each of the attempts. That's 68%. The formula for a particular number of successful attempts with a binomial probability distribution is, as you see here on the screen. And next, let's just plug in the numbers into this formula. One thing we'll have to know is the combination formula, which is also built into Excel. So you can just hit equals combine, that will give you a combination of 8 out of 10. Combine, open the brackets, 10, 8, multiply that by the probability of success into the power of a number of successes that we need, into the power of 8, multiply that by 1 minus the probability of success into the power of n minus x. All of that gives you nearly 21% of scoring exactly 8 out of 10 shots.